So today we are off on our little adventure to Tulum. So we're about to get an Uber into Merida Centro to catch the 4-hour bus to Tulum. It will be very interesting. I think the sights will be quite amazing. Apparently there's one stop. Don't know where that's going to be, but we'll bring some pictures from there. Toilet on the bus, apparently very comfortable. We've heard there's free Wi-Fi. You can take food on, drinks on. It'd be interesting to see how full it is, because when we booked, I think there was only about 6 other people on the bus, so it'd be interesting. It was about 1,500 pesos for the 3 of us one way. So we've booked it return, so we're coming back in a week's time back to Merida. So I'm really looking forward to going down and seeing Tulum. Tomorrow we're swimming with the turtles. We're off to the Tulum ruins tomorrow, and we're doing a cenote, so it'll be really good. We have heard in the area we're staying in Tulum that there is a cenote for the people who are in that area that they can access, so hopefully we can go on a little adventure and find that. We're off to see the Tulum Muay Thai guys, who are Brooke and Eddie Farrell from Australia as well. They'd previously been in Thailand and they're now here in Mexico. With their gym, so we're off to see them and do a little bit of training with them. Scott's planning to go every day. I think kids' classes are 3 days a week in the afternoon, and there's a beginner class if I want to do that in the morning as well. So apparently it's the Nusa of Mexico, so it'll be very interesting to see. A lot of yoga apparently happens down there, so I'm hoping something exciting to be able to bring to you from Tulum, and we'll probably see you on the bus. See you guys.
Hey everyone, welcome back. So we made it to the bus station downtown. We've got about half an hour before we get onto our bus, which is going to go for about a 4.5 hour drive from Merida to Tulum. And Tulum sounds pretty exciting, so there's a lot of stuff we're going to do there. You'll have to definitely join us on that one. It's just going to be heaps of cool things we're going to do. Seeing some of the ruins, the temples, cenotes, trying to swim with some turtles, some Thai boxing classes, riding bikes to the gym, going to the jungle gym. So it sounds pretty exciting. Look, getting on the bus here wasn't really an issue, even though there's not much English being spoken. Selena booked our bus return, so down and return online. So you get automatically tickets, so you got tickets on your phone. Turn up to the bus depot, and there's a heap of people in a snaking line lining up to buy tickets. We obviously don't have to do that, we've got ours. We just got to work out which gate it is and look for the bus to Tulum. Get our bags in and off we go. The buses are pretty big, so they're big air conditioned new buses, so they'll be pretty comfortable. Not sure if they've got Wi-Fi on there, so that'll be interesting to check out if we've got Wi-Fi, but it should be pretty good anyway. We stopped somewhere halfway, I think, for like a little snack, toilet break, even though it's got toilets on there. So it's not going to be an uncomfortable trip. I think we'll be okay. I might actually get some sleep. I'm pretty knackered myself. The cost for the 3 of us, so 2 adults and a child, from Merida to Tulum, and then return on the next Saturday, so Saturday down, Saturday back, was 2,300 pesos. So it's probably, I don't know, but it'll be just under $200, I guess, for the 3 of us down and back return, 4 hours each way. So not expensive, looks pretty comfortable. It was fairly easy. We couldn't really stuff it up even without being able to speak Spanish, so that was good. And but hey, we haven't finalised it yet. Maybe we'll jump on the wrong bus, who knows? But at the moment we haven't stuffed it up. But a week in Tulum will be pretty exciting. Yeah, we're looking at a lot of cool things there. It's going to be boiling hot. It's on the Caribbean. I guess from Tulum, you could probably do a 1.5 hour drive to Belize. I would like to do that one day. I don't reckon we'll have time this trip anyway. So, all right, guys, we'll see you on the bus. Talk to you soon. Cheers. Okay.
Eu sou esperança,
Madame?
eu sou amor, eu sou
Oh,
calor.
like.
So guys, we've just arrived in Tulum from Merida. We caught the 4-hour bus, which, you know what? I highly recommend it if you don't want to hire a car. The bus was really comfortable, recliner seats. Yeah, we had a movie in Spanish, but you know what? It was really good to watch and try and learn the words. There was a toilet on board, take food and drinks. Look, I couldn't say a bad word against it, and I'd highly recommend catching the bus around these sort of areas. Saves you hiring a car and the issues of accidents and insurance claims and things like that. So we've arrived in Tulum. Yeah, it's the Noosa of Queensland, basically, so it's quite expensive just for the taxi to our hotel, which was what, a 3-minute drive, 200 peso, whereas in Merida, to catch an Uber from our house into Centro, which is a half an hour drive, is only 100 pesos, so there's your comparison. But look, we arrived at Niik Hotel. Look, really nice hotel. Beds seem quite comfortable so far. We haven't slept in them yet. Lovely pool, very big rooms, cool veranda, quite nice. Look, the location so far seems okay. But we have headed out because we actually come to find the Tulum Muay Thai gym for Scott and I to do some training, hopefully, and crew this week with Eddie and Brooke Farrell from Australia. So they're not there today because there are some flights going in Tulum Centro that are started at 5 o'clock today, so we're a bit late to see them. They're obviously in there busy. But look, the walk was about 20 minutes. Roads aren't great, roads aren't numbered like they are in Merida and Mexico City, so it's a bit hard. Internet's not great, internet works some places, not in others, so you do actually need the Wi-Fi in your rooms. But look, we've left Tulum Muay Thai, we found that. Down the road is Atulon, so we're having a grill, a sea grill. We're on our pina coladas because...
I'm having wings.
No, Crew's having wings. We are having
vodka.
We're having pina coladas because they only have the light Coronas, not the heavies, so they taste light. So we're on our cocktails, so hopefully we can find our way home. But look, so far the little walk, we've seen some lovely little restaurants and things like that on the way to the gym. And we've seen some shanties where people live, which, you know what, gives you a reality check of it's the expats bringing the wealth into this area. It's not the true Mexicans with the wealth here. They're just hardworking, but a lot of construction going on. I'd love to come back and see this place in a year or two because I reckon the amount of construction going on will be finished, and it'll be interesting to see what's happening here in Tulum. So we're waiting on our food. When the food comes, we'll probably do another video to show you the food, but we'll see you soon, guys.
All right, hey everyone. So we just had our dinner at Atulon, which is just up one of these streets that we have no idea what the names are because no streets have signs. But it's only about 20 minutes down from the Tulum Muay Thai gym, which is the purpose we're over here, just seeing where the gym is. So this week, stopped in. You know, at Atulon, they say they're like a seafoody kind of grill kind of restaurant. Food was okay. Crew loved his chicken wings with the barbecue sauce. We had a mixed, yeah, like a mixed seafood grill. It was all right. Drinks, beers are probably okay. Cocktails probably a bit more than I would expect to pay. The setting's pretty cool. It basically feels like a vacant lot that's been stoned, and they've worked around the trees and things and built little huts and stuff, and they've just, I don't know where they're cooking, doing some things. And gracias. La cuenta por favor. Gracias. So yeah, but and I guess, so here's the things I love about that, right? So it's night time now. The lights are starting to come on. Mosquitoes are out pretty hard, so if you're here, make sure you get some mosquito repellent. They got their citronella candles coming on.
They're surrounding there.
Thank you. But what I like about any of these sort of restaurants in I don't know, I don't want to say second world country because Mexico is definitely not a second world country, but what I would call transitioning, but transitioning, you know, before they get to all the rules and ridiculousness that the rest of us have, because there's no way you could set up a cool, funky little restaurant and bar in a vacant lot anywhere in Australia. You know, you'd never get the council approval, you'd never get the you know, liquor licensing approval, you'd never get the food licensing thing. You would have to pay certain things. You know, it'd be ridiculous. The staff can't stand around doing nothing, and so you miss out on people's creativity in spacing and food and service and atmosphere. So, you know, look, I thought it was probably a bit on the high side for what it is. However, I just like the fact that somebody can have a go in these other countries, set up a little business, just try and have a bit of a dig, because you definitely cannot have a go in Western countries. It's horrible to see.
Then all of a sudden they make a lot of money.
And all of a sudden, Cruz says they make a lot of money. So you're right, they have a go, and then a bit of luck, a bit of hard work, boom. Okay. So anyway, look, I would recommend this place. I probably would be happier trying the fish tacos. I wish you had tried that as well. Beers, yeah, 45 pesos. Cocktails were too dear for what they were. If you've got a kid with you who loves wings, then they'll be definitely happy with the wings here. So,
But
anyway,
the good thing about them was,
what?
at the start they had a little spice to it.
Oh, so Cruz telling us that on his at the front palate of his wings, there's a little hint of spice, but then it was gone by the middle and back palate, and he thought that was pretty amazing. So. Anyway, guys, we're going to head off back to our room. It's getting dark, so there is no street lights, and we've got a 25-minute walk back through some gravel and stuff, and we might get lost, but we might find something. Anyway, so we've got a big day coming up tomorrow. We're going on a big tour, swim with the turtles, some of the ruins and stuff getting picked up from our hotel. It's basically, you know, 10 to 12 hour day. So we're going to get back and get ready, although our crew does want to test out the pool, and we'll also probably give you some little videos of the room we got.
We won't get lost because we have Dad.
Oh well, because gracias. So my internal compass is amazing in the northern hemisphere. Apparently, not.
It is.
Yeah, no, southern hemisphere. The magnets are different to my brain, man. Anyway, all right, guys. We'll talk to you soon. See ya. Okay, guys. So we might turn the camera around here. So today we checked into the Niik Hotel. I didn't have a time to actually show you the hotel enough, so I'm just going to take you on a little bit. It's getting a bit dark there. Just going to take you on a little bit of a tour of the Niik Hotel as we go through and have a look. There's crew. So look, like most of the new hotels in Tulum, it's probably 20-minute walk from probably what they call Centro. So for that reason, you know, every hotel's got their own little restaurants and little eateries and things. This place is no different. This is where you come down and get breakfast. They've got a big pizza oven there as well. It comes out onto, which is really interesting, this section comes out onto a communal area shared by 3 hotels. So I'm just going to turn have a look at this. Okay, so it looks like a cul-de-sac, but it's not. It's a concrete playground basically, and there's, you know, there's a bar and a restaurant over there, which looks pretty cool. Got the citronella flares going as well. This is a completely different hotel here from ours. Place to park your bike when you want to hire your bike. And this is where we have breakfast, the Katrina.
Sorry guys, but I'll have to pause the video. Dad, where's the key?
Okay, crew needs the key absolutely very quick because he is busting. There you go, crew. All right,
Sorry, guys.
no worries. Okay, so that's our breakfast. I just want to take you through the rooms. Come down here behind that. So basically behind that, I guess, courtyard. It's not really a cul-de-sac that's shared between hotels. Is the pool. Oh look, it's all right as far as pools go. It'll suit us when we need to do some pool use. It's actually still, it's hot here now, so we're sweating it up. So it's, well, we might even use it very, very soon. Okay, so Little outside section. There's some hammocks over here. I don't know if you can see them. Hammocks that we're going to probably use later on. Oh, might turn the flash off. I'm going to walk up these stairs, and there is a bar and a restaurant upstairs as well. So there's a restaurant downstairs, restaurant and bar upstairs. Oh, they're playing some ball on the TV, which is great. Wouldn't mind coming down and seeing a bit of ball later on as well. I don't know who's playing. I have no idea. So, cool. As you walk through. Is this us? I don't reckon it is. I reckon it's the wrong room. Otherwise the light would be on. That was close. And sorry, there's a kind of a section to have a drink and hang out at night if you want a bit of a quiet time by yourself to overlook everything. Yep, I'm definitely on the wrong floor. So, into our room. Okay. So, look, it's been pretty tidy. Look, check-in was really good. The guy at the counter was really good. He helped us out heaps. Let's just do the secret knock. Wow, the secret knock worked before I even had to. Oh, it's cold in here. Cool. So check-in was actually pretty good. The guy's really helpful. He came up to our room, made sure we understood how the Wi-Fi was. Well, I'm going to have to. How the Wi-Fi was, or where it was, all those things. Look, 2 queen beds, a fridge, which is way better than the room we had in Merida, Centro, microwave, which I don't know why you'd use that, TV and some things, and a little bit of an outside area to sit and have a glass of wine or a coffee. So let's go and see what's out here. Again, I mean, it's 8 o'clock at night or something, but it's about 32 degrees, sticky, real sweaty. We walked back from that Tulum. Took us about 15-20 minutes. A little bit dark at different times, but that's okay. What have we got here? So there we go. I'll show you the bathrooms in a minute. From memory, it cost us, it's really dark here. Let's see if we can get some lights going on. Maybe not. Okay. Not sure how that works. So, Niik Hotel. So 7 nights here, or is it 6 nights, Selena? Is it? 6 nights? Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. No, 7 nights. 7 nights. 7 nights here cost us about, I think, 780 Australian at the time. So, I mean, that was reasonable for what it is. Look, again, it is out of the way, but all the new hotels are out of the Centro area. So if you're going to be wanting to do things, however, I get this feeling when you're at Tulum, you might go down to Centro and have a couple of nights out on specific nights out. But I think what you would probably do is probably more tours and stuff, you know, seeing the ruins, swimming with the turtles, going down to the beach. The beach is, you know, 20 minutes on a bike still. You've got to hire a bike. Okay, hiring a bike, you will need to hire a bike, I think, to get around. 300 pesos for 24 hours at this hotel, you can get them. They've got a scooter, so I'm assuming it's an electronic scooter. 500 pesos for 24 hours. We're not going to do that because, you know what? The roads are so bad, you would hit a big pothole and kill yourself probably. So we'll do the push bikes to try and sort ourselves out. Maybe Tuesday, we'll see how that goes. But tomorrow, it's a pretty exciting day. We've got a full day tour. We're getting picked up at 9:15 in the morning. And we're going to go to Azamul, I think, and look at the turtle things, swim with some turtles, go to a couple of different cenotes and some ruins, have some lunch somewhere. So, yep, it's a tour. We don't have to do anything except turn up and pay some money here and there. So that'll be pretty good. All it is, we'll take a look at the bathrooms and then I'll sign off. Okay, cool. let's finish up on having a quick little look at the bathroom. So let me just turn this around. So I guess when you come straight out from the beds, I guess which is the vanity style basin. Look, heaps of room, heaps of shelf space. And I guess they've done that because they have left the bathroom pretty spacious. High ceilings, roughened textured concrete all the way to the top with a wood grain look tile. Nice features, so inset in there to hold your things, toilet. So it's not a terrible build. It's obviously not very old. It might be 5 years old, 6 years old, maybe, I think. Like it's similar to all of the Mexican builds. They're all made out of concrete, so they don't blow away in any hurricanes that may happen every decade or something. So anyway, guys, that's our day for getting to Tulum on the bus. The bus wasn't too bad. Selena, what did the bus cost us?
That's just under 1,200 pesos for one way.
Yeah, just under 1,200 pesos for one way. So you might say $100 for 3 of us one way, and then that'll be the same on the way back. It wasn't too bad. Went through Valladolid. Okay, cool. Which is actually a springboard to some of the other ruins as well, which we've seen. It was a cool looking town to roll through. Really old buildings. Was very interesting. And then to get dropped up, and finally turned up at Tulum. All the way you're driving back through Tulum and seeing a lot of the art, the craft work and stuff. That's obviously very strong around here. And then get into Centro. Everyone has to get initiated and raped by the taxi driver first time. That's what we did as well, which is so be it. That's just how it works here. But going for a walk was good. Seeing all the little villages actually that are basically based around, there's so much construction, there's little villages where they all hang out and sleep. Very meager, guys, very meager. So you're walking out of your big condo kind of thing and you're feeling very rich, and they're all sleeping in the dirt kind of thing with all, string line of clothes and some lighting and some huts, basically shanty town. So anyway, that's just how it rolls. That's the way they want to live. Cool. All right, we're signing off. It's been a reasonable day traveling to Tulum, and we've got a big day tomorrow, so I better get some Zeds. We'll talk to you then. See ya.